Do not confine yourself to the job description.
Believe you were born to win. It's your right to win. Claim it, frame it, 'cause you were.
Your job description is your starting point, not your finish line. Every time you take on a new role, ask yourself first, how does this role contribute to the organization's success? Are you in a sales role where you are directly involved in driving revenue? Are you in an expense role where you are responsible for how the company operates, but you need to keep it within the confines of a certain budget? Are you in an externally facing role where you're out dealing with clients or you're out dealing with the community and you therefore are representing the franchise of your organization? Are you in an internal role where you need to make sure that you're building the right relationships and that people love working with you and your department? But think about how your role facilitates in the organization's overall success. Now, the next thing I'm going to tell you to do is to think about what are the three skills that you are going to gain from this new role. And I want you to think about it critically because it is about adding to your intellectual and your experiential tool chest, not just doing a job in the company. You need to make it personal. That is how you own your success and that is how you own your career. What am I getting out of this role? In executing this role every day, am I enhancing my organizational skills? And am I enhancing my ability to build relationships? Am I enhancing my ability to deliver a compelling argument and to get somebody to do something? Whatever it is, pick those three things out that you can get from this seat. Then give yourself a timeline with respect to how you're going to master these new skills or to gain this kind of experience. You would be surprised how many people I have encountered over my 30 plus year career who have said things like, I'm just going to do my job, or I'm bored with my job. And then I asked the question, what were the things you wanted to get out of that seat when you chose to take that seat? Because so often we're thinking about a job as a job as of a job, but you exercise your power to choose when you took on that job. Yeah, you might have been feeling, well, I had to get a job, but you took that one versus something else because either the money, the experience, the geography, or something was attractive. Now go back to what were the things you wanted to get out of that role? What were the things that you wanted to get that you've already gotten, but yet you still need to get? What are the things that you now see you can get from that seat that you didn't see when you took that seat? But the key is to make sure that you are fully exploiting the opportunity. The job description does not confine you. So many people say, I'm just doing my job and I'm not doing that because I'm not getting paid to do that. Well, here's the deal, that buyer may not be paying you, but another buyer may pay you for that experience. So while you have the opportunity to get the experience, it matters not whether or not that buyer is paying you. You now are building your intellectual and your experiential tool chest. And you can then either say to your current buyer, I've had a great experience. I'm doing A, B, C, D, and E when I was hired to do A, B, and C. Can we talk about a compensation adjustment, or can we talk about a promotion, or can we talk about expanding my platform because I'm in the position of being able to contribute more to this organization or to ascend? Now, if that buyer is not interested, now maybe you start thinking about whether or not there are other buyers that could be interested in bringing you onto their team because you now have A, B, C, D, and E worth of intellect and experience. Do not confine yourself to the job description. Often, people in your organization are looking to see whether or not you have the initiative and whether or not you're going to be a team player by taking on other responsibilities without people telling you that you needed to do that. Go get them.